Hello there everybody, and welcome to a fine Thursday afternoon. Don't mind the timer in the corner. We started the initial startup sequence a tad late, so it caused the timer to be a little off. Welcome on in, Gerbil. Congratulations on claiming first. Happy Thursday indeed. I'm sectoral leader Cody, and I'm Cody. Hello everybody. Yesterday, I sort of said the next stream would be Friday, but I did have a Thursday stream. It is reflected on the schedule that I have a stream today, too, so I forgot my own schedule. Don't mind that. Ah, yes. The Mario hat. I see we still haven't fixed that issue with the variable expiring early, which is annoying, actually. Why does it keep doing that? Random occasional trigger. I can't even see the other trigger because it expires after 5 seconds. Oh, you need to specify what kind of attack. Oh, I need to put that in curly brackets to make it more clear type of attack, not just brackets. Otherwise, otherwise it doesn't. Yeah, it's a 3 argument. You know what? That's weird. I should probably flip it around so that it's target and then attack type, but now that might take a little work because I'll have to swap everything that says argument 2 to argument 1 and everything that says argument 1 to argument 2, so might take a little work to actually get working. That's fun though. It's a nice little D20 style, matches things up against people's resistances. It's a fun little system that I got going in the background. You know what's funny? The throw random was an explosive. There it goes. Very nice. Thanks. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun putting together. The throw commands are for subs too, so there's no real cost to them. The sound commands, they're all there for fun. They require a bit of currency, but anyone who's been here long enough probably has a good amount of currency ready to be used. Since this is a weekday stream, we are going to do some of our weather. Hey, Lucky, welcome on in. Good to see ya. I hope your time zone is treating you well. We are just about to get to some weather. Well, in fact, that's not the weather scene. That's the weather scene. And I am remembering to change my hitbox for the throw-in software now. So hopefully I continue to remember that. When my character is over here, I want to change the hitbox over there. I have a shortcut key I'm supposed to hit when I change the scene. Got some ketchup chips on. Oh heck yeah, those are hard to find, and those are hard to find down south. I got some all dressed chips a couple days ago. A family size was $2.50 up here. I was like, oh, and saw the High River Cargill plant. Wait a minute, you're really. Isn't that really far north? I think that's really far north. High River. That sounds like Canada. It sounds like Alberta, in fact. Oh, wait. I'm getting High River and High Level confused. High Level is super far north. And High River is, near Calgary. Yeah. I've driven past there a few times. I do my traveling in the prairie region. Lots of fun weather down there. Sometimes the weather draws me down there. Because, during the summer, the weather can get a real interesting down there. The feedlot did smell. Yeah, that's not too surprising. It was interesting seeing the plant. Oh, yeah. Plant tours are really cool. I'd love to tour plants more often. I'm just too socially awkward to actually arrange something like that. Segment. We're going to be going to Final Fantasy XIV. So let me just switch us to there. I'm going to not press close tab. I'm going to press Alt F4 on that. And I'm going to move this stuff over here so I can still see it well. Move this over here. And move this window over here. Yeah. Let me just get Final Fantasy XIV launched. Launch. Oh, is that another known issue following the release of patch 7.1? I bet you they fixed fission doesn't work in Eastern Thanaland. That's a pretty serious issue. Current known issue in the Alliance raid, in the newest Alliance raid, equipment is not reflected in Duty Finder's reward already received count. Oh, okay. Oh, that would make things awkward. You get locked out of another limit because you got equipment, and you're not supposed to get equipment in current content. Oh, they did a quick little update for 14 today too. What did they fix? Perfectio, Reaper, it's just PvP. I'm not worried about that. PvP, I'm not worried about that. Oh, they're all PvP. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't PvP in Final Fantasy XIV. Let's get this game started up. We're going to be doing Post the Realm Reborn. As tempted as I am to continue my solo Palace of the Dead run, I have another one going. And this time I went in as a summoner. I should go in as Pictomancer. It deals a lot of damage. Very squishy. I kept the game layer muted for the sake of your ears because, well, honestly, it's more for the sake of my ears because I have a compression layer. Oh, that's right. Isn't there a bug where if I select data center doesn't appear? Well, if there is, the bug doesn't exist for me. It still works for me. Oh, wow. Alright, well, looks like we can go straight into the action. Hey, OBS, Final Fantasy XIV's running. Can you capture it for me, please? Thank you. Okay, where the heck were we anyways? We were going to Camp Blue Fog. Which means airship landing. As always with Final Fantasy XIV streams, feel free to join in if you want. I have the world that I'm currently located in the top right corner. Chances are you might not be as far as I am. I'm in Post a Realm Reborn. But that's fine. That doesn't prevent us from partying up. The only time we have to disband a party is when we run into single-player instances. Which I don't even remember when the next one is. It's been a while since I've posted a Realm Reborn. Let's get our summon up, too. Our Garuda Edgy. No! So we're mainly going in as Summoner for this particular run, but we have a secondary class of Black Mage. Wait a minute. Did we pick up... Okay, there's something we also have to pick up. So, during the 7.1x series, you can get a free thing of Fantasia with in Gradania, near Alder Falls. I think that's what it's called. It's only available during the 7.1x series. They're doing this because they made some changes to the lighting environment, which may make your characters look a little different, may make some people want to change their character's physical appearance. So, yeah, grab that while you can. I don't believe there is a restriction on free trial in terms of getting that under those circumstances. I don't think. I haven't confirmed it. I don't have a free trial account I can test that stuff with. I should consider having, like, a second service account that's free trial, just so I can test what works and what doesn't. It wouldn't cost to have the trial account, after all. My thanks for coming, Scion. I've spoken with the soldiers here. They say that Royale walked through the camp not a bell ago. Aye, she walked right through. You did not mishear. We have Robin's decision to keep the matter secret to thank for that. Bad for moral, he said. Chocoyo, how dare you ditch me? No, as a result, not a single flame in the garrison has made any attempt to detain her. And so here we are. Royal must not be allowed to reach the Castermer mayonnaise. Have I not spoken with this Chocobo Keep yet? We should probably do that. That'd be a good idea. There we go. You know, sometimes you just want to take the Chocobo Porter so that you can just hands off the keyboard and have a hot dog or something, you know, while you wait. Because sure, this game has auto walk, but auto walk will also auto walk you. Will also auto walk you into walls. Auto walk does not mean pathfinding. Oh yeah, isn't this like an optional... Hey, this is an optional dungeon that now has duty support. That's right. We could do that if we wanted to. But I want to stay focused on us progressing here. Oh. Speaking of single-player instances. Single-player instance. I love the sound effects that play while the game gets the instance set up. This wretch was with Royale. He threw himself at us that his mistress might escape. She didn't blink when we cut him down. Not even when he started screaming. No loyalty even to her own. That goddamn harpy. With me, Scion. We must have her? What? Did I read that right? Probably not. Did I read that right? We almost have her. Why don't you heal yourself? No? Healer does not want to heal self. No overclocking for you. We're just gonna instantly take that one out. Oh, hi, healer unit. Somebody would like some AoEs. Hey, stop cheating. You're at your hard-coded 1 HP. There we go. Bind her, and do it tight. Yes, sir. Good work, men. She and her Imperial cronies pushed us close, but we were better. Behold, a respected officer of the Immortal Flames. People looked up to you as one of the Order's founding members, one of its pillars. It saddens me to see you fallen so low. What would you know of low? You, a spoiled little lordling who never known any want. People such as you take wealth and birth for granted. You think it's your God's-given right to rule over others. You know not of our plight, the injustice that we low-bornish guardians must endure. To the noble lord and ladies, we are not people, but resources to be consumed. I did what I had to do to survive, stealing, killing, even Orin myself. It is no fault of mine that if fools imagine me a paragon when I joined the Flames. To hear you tell it, one would think you were the only person to have suffered. In case you have forgotten, Rabban himself was born into poverty, as was I. We lived hand to mouth, with little more than the shirts on our back. Hunger was our constant companion. Yet never did we bemoan our lot in life, nor did we begrudge others to their fortunes. We accepted the hand that we had been dealt, and played it to the best of our ability. Life was a battle, aye, but no matter what fate threw at us, we took it on the chin and came back for more. Everything we have, we fought for. How are we any different then? 'Tis true that we were both mercenaries of lowly birth. And 'tis true that we both had our fair share of struggles. But whereas I sold my sword, you, Marshal, you sold your comrades. If life has taught me one thing, it is you never betray your own. I would sooner cut off my own arm than raise a hand against a friend. But enough talk. You will return to Uldra to face justice, and the people whose trust you've dragged through the gutter. Why is the game layer muted again? I thought I unmuted that. Oh, shoot. Now I can hear things twice. Hold on. And... Oh, here. I've got a different way to fix it. I'm just gonna go and turn monitor off, I guess. Not so much as a hint of remorse. 'Tis well this sordid business is finally at an end. A friend's betrayal cuts deeper than steel. We must hope that we have chosen our own allies more wisely than Rabban chose his. Item level 110 weapon coffer. That's just hilarious. The timing of that was hilarious.
Business.
Press complete, duty
No,
failed.
I don't see a problem on that front. The main concern is Robban. There is no telling what the brute might do. Have the blades watch him in the flames day and night. You may leave the Sultana to me. I shall personally attend her grace.
We stopped trusting this dude some time ago anyways. Explosive.
Sever one of the East Aldenard trade routes. Occupied for a while. Nanamo Ulnamo. For my sake, pray be a good little Sultana to the last.
Hey, don't call her little because she's a Lalafell. You're a Lalafell! Anyways. Captain Ilbert and I have a few questions for the Flame Marshal regarding our circumstances of her miraculous escape. When we have completed our interrogation, we shall take our findings directly to General Rubban, and that shall be the end of it. Your work here is done, my friend. My thanks. But I have one last task for you. Return to the Rising Stones and apprise Minfilia of all what has happened. Yeah, no, I don't want to return to the Rising Stones. Just don't hand her to the mortal flames. Too much shady stuff happening there. It's a stone. It's a stone, Luigi. Anyways. I have a full thing of water. I'm ready for this stream. Nameplate just sticking out. I keep almost thinking that's Hugbert. Is that some one of Krista's subordinates or something? Entrance to the Solar.
Welcome back, my friend. I have already received word from Alfino.
Oh, jeez. The Novice Network is talking
To
about...
think that Flame Marshal
Titan
Huang
being
was the
caked.
Gallian agent. I know not what to say.
Oh, dear.
Together with Robon, Eileen lent us much-needed aid at the time of our Order's founding. She was particularly passionate about the need to tackle the primal threat. When we discussed the subject, her eyes fairly shone with determination. Whatever else she may have been, I choose to believe that it was her true self with whom I spoke then. But now is not the time to dwell on such matters. I have an important announcement to make regarding our effort to defeat the Asians. We shall begin as soon as everyone is assembled.
These throws are so much fun.
My thanks for coming, friends. Moonbreeder, the floor is yours.
By now, I'm sure you're all familiar with white auracite, the miraculous material that'll allow us to capture Asian souls. Back at Snowcloak, we verified its ability to absorb vast amounts of ether. Alas, it leaves something to be desired in the area of stability. The stone can only store ether for a short while before expelling its contents.
In addition to auracite's inherent limitations, we must needs be wary of our enemy's strength. Our foe draweth upon an infinite wellspring of power. Even should we succeed in entrapping him, the stone will not long contain his wrath.
Meaning that, if we want to kill the swine, we'll have to be quick about it.
'Tis our belief that an Asian soul may be permanently undone, if smitten by a sufficiently concentrated burst of pure ether.
The only trouble is, we can't say for sure how concentrated the burst needs to be. Without knowing how much ether an Asian soul is composed of, we're basically guessing.
Our sole clue lieth in thy struggle with La Habrea.
During that encounter, Heidelin bid you forge what she called a Blade of Light, a weapon which took the form of a luminous stream of energy. Based on your description, we believe the blade with which you vanquished your foe was composed of ether. Admittedly, your victory proved ephemeral, as La Habrea was able to use a crystal of darkness to flee into the space that lies between our world and the void. The fact remains, however, that Heidelin placed the means to destroy the Asians in your hands.
Yeah.
Be that as it may, it would be unwise to assume that she will do the same when we next encounter such a foe.
Quite so, my lady. We must needs find the means to
yes,
forge our
quite.
own blade of ether, one to equal that which Heidelin did benevolently bestow upon her champion.
That is all well and good, but it seems to me that producing such a blade will require a prodigious quantity of ether. Whence will it come, pray tell?
Oh, what if we had two pieces of white auracite? One to trap the Asian, and the other to store the ether for the blade.
Oh, nice try. But it's as I said, the stone won't hold ether for any length of time. We'd still need to collect the stuff there and then, sorry to say.
And therein lies the rub. Finding a way to create the blade whenever and wherever we choose.
It would seem more research is in order.
I'm going to linger a while, perform a few more tests on the auracite. And I could do with some help. Urianger, why don't you lend me a hand?
Mine apologies, but I am required at the Waking Sands. Lady Minfilia hath given me sole charge of the premises. 'Twould be unseemly to leave them unattended.
Sole charge, you say? So you're basically alone there, then? Well, that settles it. I'll just have to come to you.
While you were afield, word arrived from the Sharlayan motherland. You will recall that a survey party was dispatched to investigate the incident at the Isle of Val. What they discovered was troubling, to say the least. According to the report, the Isle has been erased from existence. 'Twas as if a hole had been torn in the very fabric of reality.
Interesting.
Aye, yet the mystery endeth not with the Isle's disappearance. It hath come to light that a number of scholars in various other locales were reported missing at a similar juncture.
What's more, they all had something in common with the head of the students of Baldessian. Every last one of them was researching a phenomenon called dimensional compression, or the rejoining as the ancient texts call it. I'll be damned if that's a coincidence.
All indications suggest Ascian involvement, but I sense that a force greater still is at work. The entity the Dark Beings call the One True God. We must pray that my dear friend Kryl regains consciousness soon. If she bore witness to the Isle of Val's final moments, she may be able to shed some light on this mystery.
Nope. Yeesh. RNG's going pretty crazy over the throws right now. That throw missed me, though. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Following the calamity, the forces of the 14th Imperial Legion entrenched themselves in strategic locations across Eorzea. So swiftly did they accomplish this, it was suspected that they had received help. To think that it came from Huayu, my right hand.
There is more. We have reason to believe that Huayu didn't deal exclusively with the 14th. She also answered to a higher authority in Garlemald. But this higher authority could not have been the Emperor. By consenting to the media project, Solus Zos Galvus showed himself to be more concerned about preventing the spread of primal influence than claiming Eorzea for the Empire. He would happily have seen the lot reduced to ash. We believe a number of high-ranking figures within the royal household were against the decision, but that they knew better than to oppose the Emperor openly. Of course, this didn't prevent them from making clandestine provisions, in which Huayu played a part.
Alas,
I'm not
these
going to remember how to
provisions did
pronounce
not
that name.
prevent Dalamud from falling, and the ensuing chaos changed the face of the realm forever. Yet Eorzea survived. To all intents and purposes, the Meteor Project had failed, and the Empire was left to rue its lack of a decisive means to eliminate the Primals. Until, that is, it stumbled upon the Ultima weapon.
Even before the accursed thing was dug up, it seemed to me the 14th had the might to overwhelm our weakened armies. Yet they chose to hide behind their walls. Why?
The Black Wolf was wary of making the denizens of Eorzea desperate, lest more Primals emerge to bleed the land. The discovery of the Ultima weapon, however, emboldened him to resume his war of conquest in earnest.
But there was one in Garlemald who believed that Van Belsar's actions were premature. One who stood higher in the Imperial Army's chain of command. He ordered the Legatus to halt his advance, only to find that the Black Wolf had slipped its leash, and that the 14th now acted alone. In a bid to bring Van Belsar to heel, he used the agent he had planted in Ul'dah prior to the calamity to undermine the Legion's efforts.
A man who outranks Van Belsar, yet opposed the late Emperor's decision to annihilate Eorzea. This could only be the former High Legatus of the Garlean army, now known as Emperor Varus Zos Galvus. So he was Huayu's true master.
But one of several in actual fact. We've learned that even as Huayu served the Empire's interests, She sold Imperial secrets to a certain faction in Eorzea. In so doing, she helped to maintain the status quo, thus prolonging the conflict. Considering who stands to profit from war, it isn't hard to imagine who her other masters were.
7 hells! You mean to say that she was a double agent?
Triple, if you consider her services to Van Belsar and the new Emperor as separate.
As neatly as these pieces seem to fit, one aspect of the puzzle remains unclear to me. By whose will was the Marshal feeding intelligence to the heretics? And try as I might, I fail to see how aiding their cause would profit
Microphone.
either her Imperial or monetarist masters. Could it be that another hand is at work here? If so, why you must be made to reveal whose it is.
I have so many things in the throw pool.
Not only have I lost a trusted friend, now I must interrogate her as a stranger.
Not a pleasant task, I grant you, but a necessary one. Unless we weed out the ivy, root, stalk, and stem, it will simply grow back.
I know that full well. Those closest to Huayu have already been detained, and I will question them alongside her.
General, pray keep in mind that there may be unwitting abettors among them.
All will be treated fairly. On that you have my word. Those who are innocent have no cause to fear.
You have ever been a friend of truth, General. I hope the unpleasant task of weeding out falsehood will not detain you too long. Though it be for the sake of Eorzea, doubting one's comrades is poison to the soul. And with that, I take my leave.
I'm taking a look at the random throw occasional trigger here, just to make sure that it's not bugging out. I once again tried to fix that issue where the variable
All
expires
these
prematurely.
years,
And
I've been waiting to
ads.
dance to their tune.
Ads, ads, why do you do this? You always time yourself terribly. You wait until a cutscene and then you time yourselves. Alright, alright. Do we even totally go over the changes that were being made? Oh! So yeah, I was trying to fix, once again, I was trying to fix the issue with the variables thing. And the fact that it didn't exist when the timer first started here. So now I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on with this. I think this only runs when live. So yeah, I'm just trying to fix stuff. That's random occasional itself. Oh. Wait, no, that's not right. Well, occasion is not spelt right. That's the first problem. There's probably some inconsistencies running related to that. Scheduled start, custom variable, not that one. That one? Random occasional trigger set to 100. Set to 100. And then this is supposed to be enabled when live. And it's supposed to be spelled properly too. That would also help quite a bit. Are they all spelled improperly? That's annoying. Oh, this one isn't. Oh, it's because I spelt it improperly, and then I copied and pasted it to different areas, and that is the reason. Subtract 10 from that variable. Hey, there's another new variation. You may now emerge from your shelters. The ads have departed the area. Oh boy. All clear. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Hopefully they weren't too annoying. I was just trying to fix something. Oh, hey, this is about to roll soon. I'm actually really curious on what it's going to roll. Like, if it'll actually work. But I suppose we can find out in no time. We're going to go back to here now and continue the cutscene, because ads are now over. All these years, I've been made to dance to their tune. You guys probably didn't hear it because ads decided to roll as soon as that line appeared.
How could you, Wayu? How could you side with them? Those cankers who take from this land and give naught in return, who use their power to disempower and grow fat while the people starve. I know you can hear me, monitorous scum. Your crimes will not go unpunished. Day and purge this land of your sickness before the eyes of the 12. I swear it.
Wait a minute, what the heck? Why'd the variable expire and not renew?
I shall have no further need of you this day. Your Grace. I fear that not even mine own chamber shall remain private for long.
Has the situation grown so grim?
Ever since he proposed the Cartiner Reclamation Bill, Teleji Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of impoverished refugees. The monetarists were ever united in their pursuit of profit, but the man's actions have torn a rift in their ranks. They snap at each other as rabid dogs. Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
If this bickering is a threat to law and order, might you not have grounds to dissolve the Syndicate?
Law and order? Anyways.
Would that the solution were so simple, Admiral. Alas, my moving to dissolve the Syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents. This would serve to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip still further away. Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees, all who reside in Uldar have a right to pursue happiness. It is the duty of a ruler to protect this right. If I am to perform my duty, I must needs tread warily. It would not do to make enemies heedlessly. Were Lord Lolorito here, he would doubtless say that I have my head in the clouds.
A ruler is required to take a wide view. Try as we might to cater to all needs, some will inevitably be overlooked. As such, there shall ever be citizens who feel aggrieved. It cannot be helped. But as you have informed us, the monetarists take no view but their own. They hunger for power while the masses starve. In the absence of a common cause, it seems beyond any one individual to make Uldar whole.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the Immortal Flames only makes matters worse. Even accounting for Uldar's historic reliance upon mercenaries, such a grievous breach of security is unprecedented. I fear this business will provide the monetarists with a rod to beat Rauban.
Eorzea can ill afford for the immortal flames to be dampened now. Ere long, the Garleans will turn their ravenous gaze toward our lands once more. If we are to resist their might, our nations must stand together. Yet for this to happen, our nations must be whole. Cannot be done to improve the situation in Uldar.
The true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her citizens. Alas, the citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambitions of the few. The monetarists claim to represent the best interests of the people, but in sooth they desire only to manipulate them for their own selfish ends.
Oh hey,
For the government
the passive
to serve
race
the
rolled
people,
no item.
It must be formed of the people.
Says missed
For
item
Uldar
box.
to move forward, it is not only the Syndicate that must be dissolved.
Nay, you jest.
My friends, it was for no other reason than to make known to you mine intent that I requested your presence here. When I make my declaration to the people, chaos shall inevitably ensue. As the last monarch in the line of Ul, I make unto you this request. Help Rauban to preserve order and protect the people. Forsake them, and you forsake yourselves, for a strong Eorzea will ever have need of a strong Uldar.
Your Grace, are you certain of this?
There is no other way. When the time is ripe, the nation shall become a true republic. Both royalists and monetarists shall cease to be. Uldar will no longer belong to kings or queens or merchant princes, but to her people.
Oh boy, the glance and nod exchanges. Hey, why do I have a blank tab open?
Forgive me for casting aside all that you have toiled for in my name. Beyond this gesture, I am powerless to help my subjects.
Well. Oh, get out of here with that. Ugh. That is so dumb. So yeah, they still waste your time. They still waste a lot of your time. That is so incredibly annoying. Yeah, Post the Realm Reborn really does waste your time. And you know, their so-called claims, oh yeah, we made this a little less painful to go through. No, you didn't. Don't lie to us. You still have this annoying, oh, you have to fight this Primal again at level 50. Also, there's no story tied to this. It's just, oh, the Primal threat again. Also, they added new training exercises to Hall of Novice now. React to attack markers. Oh boy. I already know how to do this stuff. But hey, let's mark it as complete. Yeah, that marker. We know about this marker, right? Yep. Are they just gonna teach us about this one marker, though, or is there more than one marker here? Okay, they want me starting here now. If they start me here for a bleed, I don't have to move, though. This is going to be a stack marker, right? Yep, stack marker. Those are stack markers. Make sure it's not red. Red is tank stack marker. Don't get those two confused. Yes, that's right. We call it stack markers. They knew what they were doing when they were designing this. They know our... Well, of course they know our terminology. I love the Lalafel's little, like, their walking animation when they're just getting into place slowly. But I'm not a tank. You're not gonna put that on me, are you? Only did tank equipped to survive this blow, this magnitude. Yeah. Also, that's not just a tank marker. That is a tank cleave marker, so... Yeah. Way back here now. Oh, jeez. The markers get real weird sometimes, though. There are all sorts of markers you encounter as you get into later expansions. Oh, I hate this marker. This is my... I don't like it. I still don't like those markers to this day. Trust me, when you see a stack marker, you're not going to be given that kind of warning when they chase you. They're going to just chase you chain-like, and the AoE marker will appear as the attack's about to happen, so... yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I love that. I love that they do this. Now they're starting to throw the fun little AoEs in too. Why? Why did you move to my side? At least everyone knew what they were doing here. Oh, get out of here. I'm supposed to read the tank's mind and know what side they're going to. Whee! Woo! That healing thing is not even a move, apparently. I like how the only hint you get is, let's split into two groups. They don't even specify. Tank separate group. Also, tank's technically not even in a group. It's fun when you communicate properly. the NPCs don't even communicate with you properly. React to floor markers. I'm interested in checking these out. I'm not interested in enrolling DPS into three different hard modes. That's a massive waste of time. A Realm Reborn is really good at just wasting time. It's got the story, but then you've got that annoying stuff. Floor markers. Ah, yes, that's a classic. Knockback. Hey, wait a minute. Can I do this? Can I shortcast and just, like, chill? I mean, there's really no need to. But also... very cool. Formation! this marker. Whoa, that's also a knockback marker. That's a knockback and don't be in the AoE marker. I'm ready. Water!
Stretch those shoulders.
Get some water before I go into the marker. Oh, the water's still chilled. That is so nice. And a stretch. 1, 2, 3. Three bone pops. Thanks for the care package, Key. Greatly appreciated. Proximity. I wonder if they're going to point out we call it bleed markers. We call them bleeds. You'll most commonly encounter this when you see anything that says meteor, and a lot of things that say comet. Over the fence, down the stairs, by the fence. Furious flare. Oh boy. What marker are we being taught next? If you're new to MMOs in general, you should probably take this. The weird part is, though, it's only available once you hit level 50. Which I find weird. Oh, it's a tower. Tower marker. Why doesn't the tank just take this tower? Because there's 4 towers. Oh. Oh, there's a number of different markers. Dang. See, the fights that get really interesting are the ones with some of these, like, more crazy markers. When you get into combinations, then it starts getting a little annoying to juggle your combos, but it's learnable. Why do I not remember that marker? Oh, it's just another stack. It's right. Okay, it's just a stack marker with different decoration. Except this is one where not just one person. Yeah. By the way, when they're lined up like this just makes me think of the Kafka fight. The Savage fight, in fact. We did that unsynced. It's a scary fight if you're not over-leveled enough. Why does duty progress say 5 out of 7 and I have to speak to him? Alright. How awake are we? There's an electric field around, so I have a feeling it's going to start with knockback. But we'll see. Oh yeah, also there'll probably be AoEs thrown in. It's easier to focus on this, though, when you don't have to focus on maintaining your combos at the same time. Ready! Oh my goodness, are you serious? Oh, this combination is fun. Oh, I just barely touched the field. Hey, rude. I also didn't know how far that was going to knock you back. Oh, hey, I can use that. I guess I can because I'm technically in combat. Yeah, obviously I didn't, because I didn't know how far that stupid blue ring was gonna knock me back. The stuff that they don't tell you. Of course, I could just do knockback immunity. Thankfully, they let me have this one, so I don't have to move. Some of these lessons, though, there are a few things they don't specify to you, and like stuff where you already you have to know how the mechanic works. Which is a classic, because there's a lot of times where you have to figure out what the heck, what precisely is this mechanic going to do? Increases experience earned when, or by 30% when level 60 or below. Ooh. That's a good ring to go into Heaven's Sword with. That can take over your, what's it called? The brand new ring? Which only works up to level 30. That's cool. React to advanced visual indicators. Like the one we encountered in the treasure dungeon yesterday. I've got to edit that video, but I'll make that available. I'm going to add it to the BRB pool. We did another treasure dungeon clear yesterday. We got really lucky. I think it was yesterday. No, it was the day before. It was Tuesday. Tuesday! Advanced indicators. Oh, proximity tethers. Oh, yeah. I'm just getting ready to move away right away. Huh. Interesting. Another kind of tether. There is a tether with an opposite effect. Oh, this one. Hey, yeah. Oh, so I have to take it, which is ironic because I'm a summoner. Hey! What the... I'm sorry, that's not how tether markers actually behave in actual instances. Tether markers do not snap back as soon as you leave them.
Excellent.
Duke, welcome on in. Thanks for the excellent. I haven't seen a tether marker behave that way, so that's a bit weird that they're showing us that example. Because I've never seen that example. Usually when you take a tether, it'll stick to you. More often than not. Oh yes, a gaze attack. That's a classic. Why are they teaching you this at level 50? The first instance of a gaze attack is in Haku Manor, if I'm not mistaken, which is definitely not level 50. Why are they teaching you this after the fact? Gaze attack, look away. Don't look at them, it's very... they're probably doing something inappropriate. You want to make it easy for new people? They want to teach people about mechanics, but this tutorial is only available after level 50. So, yeah. It's really weird. You get introduced to the gaze mechanic far before level 50. It would have made more sense if they had made this particular lesson available earlier, before Haku Manor. The Kieran thereof. I'm not a conjurer. Hello? We're gonna have to teach the conjurer, I guess. This is a lesson for the conjurer, not me. Okay, so me, it's just get out of there once it's cured. Okay, well, I already know to do that, but alright. By now, a lot of people know to do that. The part that is a common problem... The common problem is that some people don't realize that they can cure things with the blue line above it. Conjure the weather. Or maybe I summon it. I'm a summoner right now, so... I never summon the weather that I want in the right area, but you know. So those are the advanced mechanics they're teaching us in this one, huh? I'm going through this for the sake of completion, and because there is a ring that boosts our experience by 30%. Up to level 60. Even though we're at level 59. Why does it say sync to level 49? Wait, does this become available at level 46 or something? Or level 49? That's still too late. Haku Manor teaches you the gaze mechanic. Survive all attacks. The Pi AoEs are a classic. Oh, of course. See, I have to magically know where they're going. Great ball of fire. I was sort of hoping it would suddenly be like, oh, by the way, fake fast, fit ice. That one's just run out as soon as you can. And then walk in after it's already done. I like doing that. As soon as an AoE disappears, that's when it checks whether you're in it or not. We got our ring. Hold on, I gotta do a double swap here because the one it swapped out is 110 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Where's my other 110? That can go there. I don't want the item level. This one's also synced. I guess that makes sense. This update mitigates that really annoying portrait glitch, I think. I think it does. Hopefully everyone's time zones are treating them well, though. Said, yeah, the weather's not too crazy today. We just got a bit of activity in North Carolina along the coastline. And there is a system moving through the prairie region producing some snowfall towards the north and some rainfall towards the south. Okay, hold on. Which one of these fellas? That's Manor hard version, right? I think these are all like optional dungeons. Okay. I sort of want to focus on like leveling, but I can't really do that. Essentially, what I want to do is I want to over-level myself so that I can take care of these obnoxious trials without having to wait. Oh, hello there.
Oh, my volume was way too high. How are you?
Not too bad. I've encountered the annoying part of MSQ, where I have to do the 3 different trials, hard versions.
I remember that.
Because they haven't removed that time waste from post-Rumbleborn.
Fair. I just got home from work, so I'm free until like 6-ish.
Hopefully it went well.
If you need any help,
Hopefully it went well.
If you need any help, let me know.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I think it would be nice to skip the line.
Oh yeah. What do you want? Tank, healer?
I've got to get it unlocked first.
Okay. Well, I guess I have to log in first too. Well, you let me know when you're ready. Let's see. I suppose I would be logging in as Tacto, so I guess I'll just war it.
The person we're joined by is Shadow Ricario. I highly recommend giving them a follow. They like doing the romance and they like doing the saga games, the
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the saga games. Oh my goodness, Udon, thank you so much for 2 months. Greatly appreciate you.
What a wonderful name, I love it.
Welcome on in. I think I have you on the auto shoutout, so that should be queued, but I do have a 2-minute gap on it so that the Twitch shoutouts work properly. So it'll be a little bit, but it should show up. Did that shoutout command move my... Yeah, it did move my dude out of the way. I just didn't notice.
I was thinking, what the hell happened there? You went from the right side to the left side real fast for a second there. I blinked and you were back. I'm like, am I tripping?
Oh yeah, I sent a command to move my fella to the other side out of the way of the shoutout banner.
That makes sense. Okay. By the way, love the chicken mask sensor bar over there.
Oh yeah, the cursed chicken. Okay,
oh, right,
I think I have to actually go to the Awakened Sands to unlock the hard mode stuff. Or at least those.
I think so.
Vesper Bay, ticket. I like how it says 1, and then blank, and then 1. It looks.
It's like, give you 6.
It looks visually weird. It's whenever you use an item that involves teleporting.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna quickly pick up the free, what is it called? The freebie in Gardania.
Oh, yeah. May as well. We're only able to do that until 7.2 comes out.
And when is that?
Probably a long time from now. Probably like May of next year.
Still. Oh my god, that's gonna be a while.
The development cycle is taking a little longer because they want to put a little more effort into polishing things. Although...
considering this, yeah.
Although this last major version, if you're a fisher, you can't fish in Eastern Thanalan right now. They broke it. Whoops.
Oh. Well, shit. Now, what's Siri's gonna do in his free time, huh?
Very tired? Well, Key, if sleep does take you, then I hope the rest goes well. If sleep is currently not letting you take you, then... Well, if you chill around, there we go. There's the shout out for Udon. Give Udon a follow. I was watching him just yesterday, making more progress on his game. Oh, I'm really loving it. I can't wait to give it a try once the demo's available.
Oh, he's making the game. That's awesome.
There is a cool little Twitch integration thing that's running over there while he's developing that. So they're both running at the same time. It's really cool.
That sounds awesome.
Also, you can double stack, you can stack turbo and fast time, and it looks really cool.
Okay, that's awesome.
It's like 10 times the speed and 10 times the speed, so it's like zoom. It's a lot of fun, so give it on to follow. It's also really educational. Even if, like, half the time, I like, wait a minute, oh. Even if half the time where it's like, I'm probably not going to remember how to do this particular thing, but I also haven't really explored Unreal that much, but I love learning about it.
Right.
You could
say it's a little Unreal.
Oh! It appears down... Okay, in your little job thing underneath the main story, it actually points you to the required quest now.
Oh, that's very useful.
In for a Garuda Awakening. Haha, very funny.
If we're not punning it up, well, you'll find out. Oh, they have previous locations now. That's cool.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. It'll tell you if you're accidentally going backwards.
Actually, that's pretty useful considering my dumbass. Was I here before? Oops. Back I go.
Shiva's not required, so I'm not
Shiva? I thought Shiva was required.
I'll pick it up anyways, I guess.
We can always kick its ass real fast.
The king lives. Okay. This is side stuff, and there's seriously no story to it. It's just, oh, this Primal's back. Whoop-de-doo.
What do you mean? You don't want to see Titan? Fucking love that song. Oh, it's a favorite of mine, man. Just so dramatic.
Titan.
Titan. But when he comes into a new raid, it's a great day.
Why can't I pick up in for a Garuda? Oh, hold on.
You might have to complete something else first. What was it that Garuda needs? You need to kick Ifrit and then Titan's ass first.
You have to do this in a
you gotta do
specific...
Ifrit.
They haven't removed this obnoxious...
Nope, they have not. I specifically remember that too.
That is really dumb.
Oh yeah, let me give you leadership. Let's see here. Promotion.
Oh,
Now
and
you
I've
can
still
do
got to go to
everything.
all of the different places too. And remember where the heck the Ifrit one is.
Ifrit? You have to. Oh, you actually have to actively unlock it. Don't know. Wait. Look into your duty finder. It should already be unlocked, shouldn't it?
That'd be convenient if that was the case.
I can't remember. I think there's some that are auto unlock.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, wait, yeah, you don't leave for Ifrit.
Let me make sure I got unrestricted checked so that we don't have to wait 500 hours for a match.
Okay, give me a second to make myself look good. Okay, ready.
Wall of Embers. Yeah, we'll do that one first.
Hell yeah. Can I do this on tiny resolution? We will find out. I'll be sad if I can't.
Shrink window to minimum size. Ah, yes,
Yeah.
I can almost see what I'm fighting.
Yeah, I can taste the pixels.
Yes, hello there, Ifrit. How's it going?
I wonder if I can kill him with my charge attack. Just the charge attack. Just, hey, wham!
Well, this isn't extreme, so... Wait, there's no forced invincibility in... Or is there in hard mode? There might be.
There is, but that's if you hit a HP boundary. We'll find out. Be a little closer. Wow. Die already. Wow. Maybe I'm nerfed. We don't go.
Forced check,
Yep.
or are we not allowed to defend? Nope, we're
Oh,
not
wait.
allowed to defend.
This-
That's cool.
Yeah. I didn't do enough damage. I'm only a tank after all. There we go. Right as it went away. Thanks, game.
There we go.
All for you, my dude. Although that battle axe. Nah, not unless. I mean, it's not bad actually.
Yeah, we can start picking up some other things.
Do you want the stuff so I can pass on it?
That's for a class I'm not going to use.
Okay.
And that's
taking
item
that,
level
you can have
60,
this.
so I'm going to pass on that.
Whoops. I guess no one got it.
I've got item level 110, I'm pretty sure. Actually,
Oh, I just like glamour stuff.
oh, I've even better. I've got item level 130.
Oh, you're set. What is mine? Yeah, you're not near my level on that.
What is my... Oh, that's actually a pretty decent item level for this part of the story.
Mm-hmm.
My other dude is
Oh,
like
yeah.
680 or something like that. Item level 680.
I
Now,
forgot it's NRs for those.
now
Give me
we can
2
accept
seconds.
Bird Lady.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm just sending out my recon squad. Okay,
I'm just fast forwarding through the text there.
fair. That was me yesterday before I was like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be reading these. I'm not playing on my own anymore. Okay, ready.
I know Ifrit and Garuda are required. I don't remember the third one.
Shiva? No, Levi. Isn't it Levi? Because then you unlock Ramu from there, and I swear to God, Shiva's required, but I can't remember.
I thought
But yeah,
Shiva was optional.
Which one?
Oh, Titan's not unlocked. Oh, great.
Titan.
Well, that's fine. We'll...
Yeah, that one you're gonna need to actually go out to find the crystals and be like, oh hi, they're trying to summon you again. I believe it's in Thanalan somewhere.
Why can't I find Bird Lady?
Bird.
Oh, because I have to speak to... I don't
you have to
want to
unlock those
speak
ones.
to people. Sheesh.
Oh, oops, I forgot my character still has the ruffled dress.
Imagine talking to people... Imagine having to talk to people in real life to unlock stuff.
Yeah.
Starbird! I still want that Starbird.
Same.
And now that they finally raised the chances from, it may as well have been 0 because I wasn't getting it after like 100 plus runs.
Right. The game does let me exchange my dress for...
I still find it weird that they only just raised the chance because... Oh, 7.1. They should have done that at 7.0.
Yeah. What the heck is my outfit? I have a... What was it? The little Valentines? Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay. You can exchange those, right? For the masculine equivalent?
I don't remember.
If not, I might have to make Tactile a woman again. That's a sentence you don't hear every day.
I know
with
with 7.1 there was a lot of... There was even more things that are no longer gender locked, which is nice.
Yeah, that dress is not gender locked. It looks weird on my guy though. He's not that kind of dresser. I don't remember who you speak with.
I've got a character or two that does the cross-dressing, but I don't have too many characters that do that.
I think on me Cody it looks
a
little
look,
awkward.
maybe that's just because my drawing skills are just not up to the task.
I can't say much. I'm just like, what character have I had that cross-dresses? Yep.
I've definitely got at least one character that cross-dresses.
Oh yeah.
Although, I think they're like a primary character. They don't play a huge role, but they're definitely there.
Futrogonist kind of thing, hey? Give me a drink, lady. Bring me to the wench. Oh man, I heard they changed the tilt, eh? For the mounts? And it slows them right down?
Mount tilt was already a thing, but character tilt is now a thing.
Oh shit. Wait, really?
Which...
We can strafe?
Wait, do I have to enable that? I might have to enable that.
Yeah, I was hearing. Oh, where do you enable that? Is that a system config? I want to see it. Graphics?
Oh, it is enabled. Well, I'm not noticing it.
Yeah, I was hearing it wasn't that big now.
It's very subtle.
Yeah.
That's still a little nice touch of detail, though.
I think this might have wound up being an outfit that's specifically female only. And yet the guy can wear it. No problem.
Wait a minute. Why does tilt no longer work when I do this? There's no tilt now.
They changed it, yeah.
Why?
People are saying speed is lowered now, too.
Hold on.
Why do I have so many lost belts?
Did that get disabled? Lost belts that's because you used to have belts in there, and they got converted to items in that.
What do I do with these if I was to pick them up?
I don't remember what they do now.
I'll just keep. You can keep them.
I thought they were able to be exchanged for something.
I didn't even realize I had them.
That throw just missed me.
Delineation collection.
The throws have a 50% chance of actually hitting me. Except I think explosion has a 30%. I don't remember.
So you're telling me the aprons we can exchange, but we can't exchange. Well, what do I have here? The emissary?
Oh,
outfit?
This is for extreme. That's not required.
We can do it, though. Oh my god, that behemoth.
Yeah, but extreme is a lot more fun to do with when you're greatly overleveled.
Fair. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm level 90, but you'd get smished. What is it? 3 hits and you're frozen? If it gets to that stage, I don't really know how long it would take to, you know, weather it down here.
Oh, we got ads approaching in a bit there.
Oh boy. Incoming! I guess Tactile will just have an outfit with a dress. Because I can't exchange that.
I wish it was easier to send to your alt accounts.
No kidding, hey?
Look at this nice dress. I'll just send it off to Krista.
Yeah.
I mean,
no kidding, right?
I could do that
well,
through
I bought it, so...
I could do that through our free company too.
I don't think I can with the item I have specifically.
Too bad we can't do a. Too bad I can't just do a crystal run of this game. Stream that.
Why not?
That'd take a long. It already takes a long time to do a run as my sort of main.
To be fair, if you're speedrunning through the game, it takes about 6 hours or so with no breaks to get through a realm reborn to the point roughly where you are. So, it's not worth it.
Oh, you don't even have to fight. You don't even have to fight Garuda. You just have to unlock it. What? No, wait.
I don't think that's right.
I think you still do.
Yeah.
The Titan one is locked right now, so yeah, you still do. That's weird. All right, we gotta revisit Bad Lady.
All right, I'll kick her ass. I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
Or in the words of Hector, I'm ready. I swear, some of the voice acting in RS2 is great. It's like, you're a little too excited to be about to kill something, man. You gotta chill.
Oh, why did I start this when ads were about to roll?
Oh, well, she's gonna be dead in like 2
yes,
seconds.
bird ass. That's what we get to see right at the beginning.
Bird butt.
Sorry for those of you who are in ads, you didn't get to see bird butt and bird ass.
Now there's going to be a riot. They're like, how dare you take away my bags? You get bird boobs instead. How's that?
Ads are still rolling. On the other hand, you don't get to hear Garuda screeching.
Not that much. Oh my god, I forgot how crazy your face is. The graphics update did not improve your face.
No, Garuda is always unhinged.
Good. Just a little bit, huh?
Is it just the extreme that she spawns her ads, or does she do that in hard mode?
He does it in hard mode too, as far as I remember.
Oh.
I fucked that one up. Wait.
Minstrel Song, that's line AoE.
Oh, darn. I gotta stop holding back, man.
Hey, nice, she skipped, so the rocks didn't even deplete.
Not bad. Funk!
Oh, too early.
Too early.
Wow. Also, she's got invincibility for a bit there. Yeah.
I was say.
I see they still haven't. Normal Garuda does that too.
Man, look at all these axes. You want the coffer? No?
It's probably not a very high item level.
Yeah, it's 70.
Oh, it's 70. That's even worse. Oh,
I'll
wait.
take them both. Why not? Tacto can't do shit, but I'll level up his blacksmith to make my own stuff one day. Probably, maybe. That was pricey. It was like 3 million gil just to get every single class to level 80 the last time I tried that.
Sorry for those of you who are in ads. You didn't get to see bird ass. Maybe I'll put it in the thumbnail.
Oh, good. That's gonna get censored.
No, well.
Gotta put a peach butt emote on top. That's
It's
censoring, right?
in game, and this game is rated T for teen, so all is fair.
But the thumbnail ain't.
Yep, but that's not edited. There's no mods.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
It's rated T for
There we
teen,
go.
so YouTube can suck it if they have a problem with it.
YouTube, this post has been flagged for inappropriate content.
I'll give those of you in ads a recap once ads are finally over. Hello, welcome back from ads, everybody. You missed bird ass.
Sorry, guys. We tried. The turkey was just ready before we could stop it.
I rolled into the duties as the ad started, so yeah.
Yeah, oops. Oh yeah, Torterra raids. Lovely.
Oop.
Wow, the summoning bell apparently got a new graphic applied to it. I didn't even take a close look.
That's alright. Everybody will be able to see Titan in it and his buff glory.
Boof. God, if there's one thing I can consider doing to my main, it's going back to Cody, man. I have such nostalgia for the Cody.
First, I had a fun time chilling with Takuto the Cody.
Yeah, he's still a Cody to this day. It suits him. He still is like, ha Lord drop, yeah.
Yep. So there's not really anything like. There's another Primal.
Oh no, Primal. Anyway.
Yeah. In a Titan spot. Haha, very funny.
Yeah.
Not as bad with puns as Nintendo is in the newest Mario and Luigi.
That bad?
Every bloody place is a pun. Like, calm down.
I think that would kill the enjoyment for me. Do you remember Bravely Second or whatever it was?
Those were painful puns. Honestly, the Mario and Luigi puns were really nice compared to those ones.
Damn, okay. Alright, well, if they got better. I have that game on my 3DS
At least
again.
Nintendo tried with Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, at least they tried not to make us hurt. Much. Probably. Maybe. It's Nintendo. Enough said.
I'm pretty sure the ferry over here takes me to La Nocia, so I'll take this way back. Thank you very much.
Just a quick question. If I had another character login, you couldn't party with them, could you? Like the one from Femfret?
Still have to be on the same world for a good party. Also, in order to log in as a second character, you need a second service account.
No, I meant, like, if I logged in a series. Ah, but you're knocking these out of the park. Also, did I just see someone cook a steak with a toaster? Yes, I did. Toaster steak.
Well, I don't recommend that.
I
Also,
don't think so,
it probably
no.
tastes a little weird, and there's a possibility there may still be contaminants found in raw steak.
Yeah, I'm gonna share this with Thane to see what he says, because I think he's either gonna go awesome or ew. I'm hedging my bet on the farmer. It doesn't look cooked through, that's for sure.
Cursed.
It looks so raw. Yeah, it's cursed, my dude. Why is this on my feed? I don't even cook steak. Facebook's like, you gotta learn how to cook. Here, use a toaster. With meat? Raw ass meat?
How to not cook.
Yeah. How to get food poisoning 101.
Yo, did he just
Although
walk
sure steak is one of those meats
slowly
you can eat blue.
and down smash?
Oh my goodness, welcome on in Fiber Optics. Set the toaster to 9, let it go for a couple minutes, it'll be okay.
Excellent. Yeah, no, totally. That's how you do it, right?
Yeah, totally, definitely.
No danger here. No problems here.
Limsa, yeah. Yeah.
I know these are like toys to make little clay items, but this looks like ice cream to the point that I want ice cream now.
Fiber Optics is playing through Dragon Age, the newest Dragon Age.
Ooh.
So, if you're interested in that particular game, I highly recommend giving Fiber Optics a follow.
Man, we'll take you through all of the ages.
The newest age.
Pre and post Dragon. Yeah. What the heck is a
Maelstrom
jury
Command.
for?
Okay. So, Burlek Hall, and then...
Maybe, right?
Past the... I know some of you were scared of Final Fantasy XIV, in particular because of the plaza. Oh, wait. No, we don't have to go past that.
Oh, because of Limsa, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Limsa's...
Although I think that's more a Famfrit thing. Is Halicarnassus bad for it?
Halicarnassus might actually be more quiet.
Okay.
Welcome back, Katsune Lord. Good to see ya.
Yeah, because I know
Hope
in
your
some
errands
places,
went well.
I know in some of the servers it's the Ulden location where it's like, oh shit, don't go to the pub. That's where the RPers go, the ERPers or whatever.
Well, they wouldn't be in a public space. If you send a public message that's lewd, you can get penalized for that. So.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, then I don't have to worry about that shit. Be like,
they'd
yo.
have to do their thing within a party chat or something.
Still, people are like, don't go to Ulda and Bernhild, was it? Bernhilder? I can't remember.
Oh, Maelstrom Command. Oh, whoops.
Ooh.
So I do want to be on the second floor. We don't have to go near the place that a number of us avoid. Playing with Sis? Oh, that sounds like a fun time.
I mean,
Hopefully that all went well. European Final Fantasy 14.
It's more likely than you think.
Especially if you go to like certain residential areas.
People make money off of that, dude.
Yeah?
Like with that and G-Pose. I remember when Thane used to play 14, he was part of one of the Discords and apparently someone was offering their services. I'm just like, bro, what the hell? And then he shows me the money they make. It's like, bro, what the hell?
Just don't tell the CRA about this.
Yeah, don't tell fucking Squeenix about it, or they're shutting down the clubs.
Played Roblox.
Like,
I hope it was a good time.
Oh, no. It was weird. I didn't even know that existed till that point, and neither did he. He's just like, yeah, people are weird. Then again, if you ever look at the modding community, not that I do, but out of curiosity, because the screen caps are so unhinged, don't look.
I don't look at the mod in community Final Fantasy 14. You're not supposed to mod the game. Definitely don't tell the devs you mod the game because they're not huge
that's a great way to get banned.
They're passively saying, please don't advocate this. Like, they're not as hardcore against mods as, let's say, Phasmo is, the developers there. But they do loosely say, please don't do this, because it does say in our TOS not to do this.
Yeah, the same goes for some other programs, if I remember right.
Plus, they can't officially provide proper support to you if it's modded.
Yeah, more than likely your account's going bye-bye if you're like, hey, this mod broke my game.
An entire website to pay your girls to play. Oh, jeez. That doesn't surprise me out in the internet there.
Listen, I don't look into this stuff. I learn about this stuff passively and go, what the hell, guys? How much money you making?
Was RP in just 10? Oh, okay, cool. So, like, nice little cooking sim together, all that good stuff.
Cooking sim? Oh.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, you know what?
That's a classic for RPing with younger individuals. Like a cooking sim. Or like an animal daycare. Stuff like that. You know, lighthearted stuff.
What was the name of that show? Lazy Town? You could just RP Lazy Town in 14. Be like, it's a piece of cake to make a pretty cake or whatever it was.
If you really want to, yeah.
That sounds so cute.
But Final Fantasy 14 is rated T, just to let you guys know.
There will be some swearing.
I mean, the story has words in it that people under 13 should probably not know, but probably do know.
Dude, one of the first dungeons is basically, what are we breaking apart? What kind of ring is this? It's definitely not a pure game.
My precious.
Like 16 got a lot of inspiration from this game.
Best stores, something about mines, Titan's presence.
Oh darn!
Just to know what. Oh, fair enough.
Lazy Town was cool. I definitely recommend that one.
It wasn't one of my main ones, but I mean, even in my childhood, I really liked the factual.
Oh yes.
Programs, like Zaboomafoo.
I was about to say, which one was the one with the lemur? Yeah,
yeah,
that
with
one was cool.
the lemur.
That was it.
Give you fun facts about animals in the process.
Oh yeah,
pretty
but
cool.
that lemur. They were all so cute. There was a Magic School Bus game that was similar.
Yeah, Zaboomafoo, heck yeah. Magic School Bus was very educational.
Right? The hosts were quite nice too, actually. You know, they had nice voices. It wasn't grating or anything.
It touches subjects that nowadays they wouldn't even teach kids. Because it's too inappropriate.
Yeah, like what?
It's educational. Teaching people about the human body. That is the vessel we are contained within.
Yeah,
why
we need to
not?
know about it. Where stuff goes down. Experimentation's not always a good thing, yeah?
That was also in the age when in general, we were less scared to what people were teaching kids too.
True.
There's certain things, yes, you gotta wait until a certain age before you start teaching them. but there's a lot of stuff that's just factual.
Yeah, that they will need to know in
They
the
ruined
future.
Magic School Bus with a second bad run with, yeah.
Huh?
That's unfortunate.
Oh yeah, didn't they make the frizz like super... What exactly happened? I can't remember. I remember hearing there was something not so great with it, but I didn't look into it.
There, Miss Riz. Yeah.
That's what, wait, they
That's
called her
really
Miss-
unfortunate.
No, I think he's calling her Miss Riz. She had that Riz, bro.
Miss Riz.
It took a second too.
We don't have to do our
Extreme, what are
leader
you
extreme,
doing?
that's optional.
But horsies.
Where's in it? Oh, I have to go. Okay, easy enough to teleport to.
Miss Frizz's sister almost got Arnold killed in one episode now.
Oh,
wait, I
jeez.
need a clip.
I mean, that sounds like a. Yeah, I mean,
That's like Arnold, all right.
yeah. Those students have definitely been in a lot of high-risk environments.
Those students have some PTSD on there, just a little bit. Ooh, nice.
I don't even think I'd take those kinds of risks nowadays. Nowadays. Yeah, please let this be a normal field trip.
Yep. I knew it was that kid. That was the one rational kid that's like, Mama, I want to stay home. He would miss every day of school if he allowed that, man.
The field trip days were a good day. I do love the field trip days, though. Oh, shoot. That's right. This marker's in a terrible spot. So you have to go way over here. Then you have to go over here. Then you have to go down here. Tick off a few kobolds while we're at it. And then go over here. But the frizz? No way! Yep.
Yeah.
We do get storm seals for this. That's nice. Disney's
that's very
Recess was
helpful.
my favorite growing up. You know, the older classic
good. That was
Disneys
solid.
were nice. I wasn't like hardcore Disney. I definitely varied in terms of what I watched.
I think I mostly was watching Hanna-Barbera stuff somewhat, and then mostly Cartoon Network. That was my jam. And, you know, anime.
I know
Sailor Moon,
SpongeBob
Dragon
was
Ball.
like one of our big things when we were in our childhood.
Yeah,
back
I
when
know.
SpongeBob
Here's
was
the
good.
stuff about it. Oh, yeah.
And how they
Teen
ruined
Titans
Teen
stuff.
Titans by not finishing. Oh, that yeah. Oh, my sister despises the Teen Titans Go. Was disappointed
Yeah.
with it.
Understandable. The original was a freaking like a bomb, man, and then you go to this one, it's like,
Yeah.
what the shit?
Oh, I think I have a few things that I need to exchange for seals, and I have a lot of glamour.
You really should put those in the armor.
I need to give this current iteration of a sectoral leader. My main character has over 500 glamour prisms right now.
Jesus, man.
He needed
Use them.
He needed something to spend the company seals on.
Share some of that shit.
I keep capping on company seals.
Can you give me some? I'll help.
Oh, what's up was a
Actually,
thing?
how many does Tacto have? He's got like 80. He's set. That's fun though.
Last time I had over 200, I crafted all those.
Holy crap. Yes, I remember that. Ouch. You're dedicated, that's for darn sure.
Watch 10 episodes of the last episode of
Oh.
Robin saving all of the Earth's issues. Then he gets powers leading standard op. Oh yeah.
I win!
Like,
I've
really?
saved the world! Your reward is a mediocre
Who
job.
the heck would want to trade superpowers for an office job? Sure,
It's more likely than you think.
pretending to work in an office to, you know, make yourself seem normal, but still keep your powers. Sure, okay,
Yeah.
fine, whatever. But disbanding and like ending all that for a standard office job? No.
The whole thing got disbanded. Oh, dude. This Titan did it decently.
Oh, I'm gonna mend all my equipment too while I'm here. Oh, it's all at pretty much 90%. Wait, did I unlock? Yes, I did. I think I did. Clear selection. Yep, the naval hard. Alright, cool. Ready?
Oh, yep, paying attention. Yep, totally paying attention.
You guys didn't get to see Birdass because ads interrupted you. Well, those of you with a sub did get to see it, but
now we get to see
now you get to see yeah, Titan.
Wow. At least somebody finally figured out cancer. It took too long.
Literally solved everything. Cancer, world hunger. What the heck? Wow.
Wow.
we all know you can't end all of that and have it stay that way.
Now we know why Batman didn't do that. He would have been bored out of his gourd. I have the money and the means to solve it.
It's Titan.
Come on, go Zuki. There we go.
There's no forced DPS check, thankfully, so
Crazy. Oh yeah.
I shouldn't have to lie on the ground for the second half of this.
Why am I so zoomed in, game? Explain it to me. Make it make sense. Out here, right? No.
He even lamented how much I did that. Yeah.
Bro, I still have my thing. Come back.
Just keeps jumping.
I'm on a timer. Oh, that hurt. Anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna heal myself here so that I have enough HP to survive this. Pathetically heal myself.
Take it off.
There we go. And now we can finish him off.
There we go. I used all my big boy wambos. I guess we'll just
He might get a landslide in, so we'll just... Oh, no. He's done.
Yeah. My charger was taking a little bit there. Man, look at all these axes. I'm in love.
Friends briefly gave him access to their powers and... What the heck kind of ending is that supposed to be? That's like the Sonic Frontiers ending.
Oh yeah,
Do you guys remember when I streamed that? That was ridiculous. That was such a dumb ending.
Thanks for the loot. I now have axes up the wall.
It was like, oh hey, final boss. Also, it's dead. Oh, thank you.
Hey, Blink. Oh. That's like me when I was playing really easy mode on the last game I streamed. It's like, I killed you in 2 turns. People say you're the hardest boss in all video games. Or for JRPGs. Clearly I've picked the wrong difficulty. Oh my god. That's really what it is? That's a shame. Gee.
I'm glad I didn't have to endure that, but I am sorry in your representation that you had to deal with that. That is... Oh, jeez.
There was a problem for a while where kid shows were literally just the same as jingling keys in front of them, huh? Yeah.
People called the final fight in Legends Arceus Hard Breeze. Yeah, if you got a if you got full EVs and max level Pokemon, and you're paying attention to your types, yeah.
You guys fought him? I just threw bags at him until he died. I forgot you could throw a Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a thing. Oh, that's right. You can entirely forego the whole battle part, right?
That's what I did. It's hell. It's doable, but holy hell. If you ask me, it's harder to find a moment to throw out a Pokeball. I just kept wailing on him with the bags of beans.
The Volo fight.
Yeah, that was a surprise the first time I've ever. It's like, oh, okay, I kicked your
Yeah.
Was that sums it up?
It's like, by the way, surprise.
Surprise, mother trucker.
Oh, damn it. I have to voice act for this. Alright. I'm most eager to address the Ascian threat. However, we dare not neglect our other pressing concerns. Yeah, I know, you forced me to do some of those pressing concerns.
Pressing. Like Titan.
We both know full well that the Saint Shiva will not be the last primal we face. and our relationship with Ishgard is still tenuous at the best. It was a breeze of free, though. Love the difficulty Legends Arceus gave. It did have pretty good difficulty.
It did.
And
I loved it.
Honestly, they planned their pacing pretty well. I found that opponents' Pokemons were pretty close to mine the majority of the time.
Yeah, I overleveled.
Which forces you to actually pay attention to what Pokemon you're sending out and what you're doing.
True. Oh yeah, any Pokemon in that game could kick your ass if you weren't paying attention, or
Yeah.
they swift and then heavy hit you.
And sometimes it's really ridiculous just how much HP they tend to have. It's like, how did that not destroy you?
It's like, what are you, a freaking Blissey?
Smooth
Damn.
and refreshing. I'm still a little... I think Blissey should be even more tanky.
Oh god. Yeah.
How did they get one shot
like...
so easily if a super effective even breathes their way?
By the way, there is a glitch in Pokemon Platinum where if you manage to underflow Blissey's HP and then hit it with a super effective move, it takes like 8 hours for that HP to go to like 0.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not kidding. Or was it healing? No, yeah, because you could heal it and then it would start to go up and then keep overflowing and then underflowing. It was amazingly bad. Let me find the link for you.
Team for the first Pokemon playthrough was mostly Hisuian Pokemon mixed with an Espeon in the midst. Oh, heck yeah.
Okay, I forwarded to you, Cody. So you don't have to watch it, but reviving a Blissey with 65,535 HP is the title.
Jeez.
It is literally...
I'll have to check that out later.
It's an internet checkpoint, my dude.
To think the resolution of the primal threat was once the sole priority of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Some days I wonder if it was wise for us to take on so many other responsibilities. Door opens.
Oh, great.
Lest you forget, Ancident. The Scions need not shoulder the burden alone. We're not the Crystal Braves established for this very reason.
Oh.
True, we are presented with a multitude of problems. However, we have all the resources we need to address them in turn. Alfred is actually speaking in good enough English that I'm having an easier time reading right now.
Damn, I can understand him now.
Cody, in particular, is ever a steady in hand, who I trust to continue the support of the Braves. To what do we owe the pleasure? Have there been further developments regarding the situation in Ul'dah? You guys didn't hand him over to Ul'dah and have her escape again, huh? Okay, good.
Sorry, I came back from work and apparently it makes me sneeze.
Work dust.
Yeah, exactly. There's so much dust. Renovation dust.
As expected, the Immortal Flames have been struggling to cope with the revelation that one of their highest-ranking officers was a Garlean ancient. Suffice to say, Tej, whatever, the scumbag, and his monitorous ilk have wasted no time in attempting to turn the situation to their advantage. Coupled with ongoing unrest, the Flames are finding themselves hard-pressed. Plainly, General Robin needs our help, and I will direct the Crystal Braves to offer what support they can. If I am to stay abreast of the latest development and issue effective orders, however, I cannot afford to waste time traveling back and forth. Ah, yes, so Warrior of Light, please travel back and forth. Anyways.
I will not pay for your travel fees, just do it. Do it now.
And so, for the foreseeable future, I think it would be best if I were to remain in Ul'dah, unless you have an objection. No, if she had an objection, you know what I need to add? I need to add a visual redeem where it's just objection!
Yeah, seriously.
None whatsoever. We have matters here well in hand. Umbrida's research is proceeding as planned. So she tells me, though I am not familiar with the details. Urianger is poring over his tomes at the Wakened Sands, and the others are contributing in their own ways. Alas, the key problem, how to form an ethereal blade at will, remains unsolved. Nevertheless, it's only a matter of time. I'm auto-correcting certain words. Which, I mean, technically that looks nicer than using the apostrophe form, but the apostrophe form's a good shortcut. So, yeah.
It is.
Cody, while we focus on the task, mayhap you could assist Alphanud and his braves with theirs. It would do much to restore faith in the immortal flames if a warrior of light was seen working on their behalf. Just go over there and walk. Never forget that your esteemed status allows you to act in ways that those more tightly bound to organizations and nations cannot. As ever, I implore you to do so. Walk around freely, but not free of clothes.
Yeah.
You'll still,
not
you'll still get arrested for that.
May.
The sectoral leader shows like the least percentage of skin out of all my characters, though. Aside from the ones who are always robed or masks. But I don't count those fellas. They're mysterious. They're mystery. Not that your response was ever in doubt, but I humbly thank you once more for aiding our cause. Wait, did my character even nod that time?
I don't think so. He's just like,
Voluntold.
Yeah.
Now then, there are preparations I must attend to before my departure, such as receiving Royal's latest report. He has proven to be quite skilled at gathering information others wish kept secret, hence why I placed him under my direct command and ordered him to investigate Uldalian riots. When you are finished here, talk to me outside. Depending on what he has to say, I may soon have a favor to ask. Omega, welcome on in. Good to see ya. Hope your time zone is treating you well. Things are going pretty good here. We're above average temperature-wise. I won't argue with that, because winter is supposed to be visiting us eventually. It keeps staying on day 5 and day 6, and they keep moving it. So we'll see. I'm sure once the forecasts catch on to a pattern that allows that to happen, it'll happen. It's November.
Yeah. I am enjoying no snow, though. This is quite nice.
Yeah, although no snow always gives me concern of drought.
That too, yeah. I mean...
But honestly,
we're enjoying it now.
The snow can just show up in bulk in February if it wants to.
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't mind a bit of snow on the ground for late December. If there are any developments on our front, I shall inform you at once in the usual fashion. How weather aware are our Final Fantasy XIV characters? Probably not very weather aware, unless they're used to their climate. Are they used to severe thunderstorms? Probably not.
Yeah.
Some may even try to say it's a primal.
Wait, it isn't?
A pleasure as always, Cody. You'll be escorting the commander to Ul'dah, I take it. Actually, I had another task in mind for him. If you would be so kind as to repeat your report for his benefit. Right then. Me and mine have been making inquiries into the source of the weapons, what found their way into refugees a ways back. Refugees' hands. So it happens we caught wind of something promising, rather a large purchase of sharp and pointy things by the black marketeer holed up in the High Bridge. We recall you final team as Espion, Iswain Didusai, Iswain Garuda. I almost said Garuda, jeez.
I was like, what did you
Sweet
say?
Arcanine, Basculin,
Ooh.
and one more can't remember. Ooh.
That's an interesting team.
Yeah, that's a fun combination.
Oh yeah. Sounds damn strong. Oh, trying not to drop stuff straight.
So it happens we caught wind of something promising. Oh wait, we just said that.
Oops.
I doubt that this man would have searched such a quantity of weapons if he did not already have clients waiting. Clients that, for whatever reason, would prefer for this transaction to remain secret. Udor was a good tank. Oh, heck yeah. Gotta have the tanks ready.
Yeah.
Brings to mind the merchants. What caught an arrow while talking to Cody. Don't it? Ranger's fellow. What? Generous fellow he was, doing out swords and spears to the downtrodden and disgruntled. Steel Dragon is one of the best defensive. It is. It definitely is.
Oh, yeah.
Which is to say, these clients have the same mischief in mind. But if you want to be sure, it might be prudent to intervene before they collect their goods, savvy? Savvy! Anyways.
Oh, God.
You guys won't understand that voice inflection until Stormblood.
Oh, God. It's that late in the game. Oh, my God, I forgot. Felt just like yesterday. I'm getting old.
Yeah, roulettes still bring us back there sometimes.
Oh, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get some food.
Sounds good. Season the weapons before they fall into the wrong hands would be for the best. However, if we strike at the appointed hour, we might capture the Black Marketeer as well as his clients. What say you, Cody? Okay. Then it is settled. Rendezvous with Captain Ilbert at the High Bridge, and intervene when the exchange takes place. Now then, if you would excuse me, I must leave for Ulda. I expect good tidings. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just realized like how much of an inspiration Luigi going, oh yeah, has it's just such a good line. I don't know why I went back to the solar. Thankfully, with Final Fantasy XIV, I just realized I had the throw-in software running while Final Fantasy XIV's running. Final Fantasy XIV is one of the few games I can get away with running on the computer at the same time as the throw-in software. I actually seen that I could get away with that. I think for Final Fantasy XIV streams, I will leave the throw-in stuff on unless that gives us an issue. But we've been having no issues with that at all. My CPU's been sitting at around the upper 80% range, which is fine. Oh, I forgot to mute my mailbox and tell it to don't bother me during stream. Wait, why am I doing this? Where are we going? We are going to the bridge. The bridge to tie up. Ah, in glitchy Eastern Fanaland. Alright. Remember, you can't fish in Eastern Fanaland right now. Don't know why. Don't know why they broke it, but they broke it. Also, the water is actually... Okay. I'm gonna go to a body of water, because apparently the water walk animation is bugged. I want to see if that's still a thing.
Okie dokie, I've got my food. I should get a fork.
Oh, that's what's going on. The water doesn't do anything when you're walking in it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they broke the water to the point where it does not interact with you anymore.
Huh? Well, that sounds kind of dumb.
It's just Eastern Fanaland that they broke this. But yeah, the water doesn't do anything when you're in it anymore.
There's no foot. Are you shitting me?
Oops.
Oh.
They were doing graphic upgrades, and I guess they must have, yeah, I don't know what they did there. They didn't properly implement the new water animation, I guess.
Whoops. Okay, well. Are you on your way to unlock more stuff, or am I good to eat?
Oh, you can go ahead and eat. I think I'm doing mainly story here, so you can...
Okay. Let me know if you need more help. In the meanwhile, I'm just literally gonna chow down and keep reading my manga.
Oh yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I'll be here though, don't worry.
Alright. Cody, my scouts have been keeping a close eye on the Black Marketeer, and it would seem that his guests have arrived. It would also seem that he hired a few more men to stand guard, common thugs of no consequence. But they nevertheless pose a threat. Even so, I feel compelled to apologize. This is far beneath a man of your stand-in, and Commander Livier needn't have dispatched you hither. But powerful men ever have a need of a loyal, able-bodied friends. Haven't found one in you. A friend in you! I see what you did there. 'Tis only natural he would come to rely upon you without hesitation. The old bait and switch. Look at how low this experience points are. That's post around we're born. The quests are not worth a lot because they put way too many in. Now then, we should make for the burning wall without delay and secure those weapons. The first unit will ensure that the clients do not escape. With me, Cody. To me! To you!
Right through you.
I've got to get Puff of Darkness on my main character. I actually don't have Puff of Darkness on my main.
Easy enough to get. With good RNG.
Yeah, I just have to go through an alliance raid. The World of Darkness in particular.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll have to go for it at some point eventually, I guess. Oh, I think I have to actually go through the cave system for this. The Void Gate breed. Hold on, is this a Black Mage quest? Hold on. Let's progress in this while we're here. Get our lightning upgrade.
Ooh.
We can skip all this because it's side stuff. And then I can swap... Actually, you know what? We'll continue progressing in main story as Black Mage and give a
Why not, right?
more piddly amounts of experience points that this part of the story gives you.
Might as well be cozy while you do it.
I spy the one man, but there are sure to be others. I have a plan. While you approach the sanctuary and create a distraction, my men and I will slip past the Black Marketeer unawares. Once you've disposed of the thugs, wait for us outside the tunnel entrance. Any questions? Then let us be off. Good luck, my friend.
Let me know if my chewing's audible, because I can mute if so.
I don't hear it.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just really hungry and this is still crispy.
Giddy speed. Hello, hired thug. Just gonna stare at him. He doesn't even activate on proximity. Hello, hired thug. How is it going? How are you on this fine day? You're very, short compared to me. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Any reason why your, dagger handle is clipping through your sleeve? The puff of darkness is like right in your face too.
That puff of darkness, like, hey.
Who goes there? An adventurer? Damn fool! You should have never come here.
Time to punch him in the face. Oh, and he's got a second guy to punch in the face. Neat.
Here, my chocobo also wants to beat you up. Where did you even appear? I can't see you. Oh. That's because her that's Lalafell things, by the way. Yep. That's cleansable. All right. Wait, what item level? Oh, we're item level 90. Okay, that's fair enough. Ah, we still got item level 43 tights.
Mm. Oh. You can extract your materia too from those types.
Yeah, I should probably do that. I should probably do that before I forget they even exist. Ugh, can't do anything while mounted. All right, extract materia.
I forgot you couldn't do it on the bird. I mean, to be fair, hear that above your head.
And extract science. Oh yeah, now we have this ring, we can benefit from it.
Neophyte's ring, cool. Where's that from?
That's from the new Hall of the Novice stuff.
Oh, damn it! You told me they didn't drop anything. Cool. What's it do?
It's an experience boost up to level 60.
Oh, you're right. Then it doesn't do anything for me? Okay, cool. That explains it. That's nice.
Oh,
though.
we didn't even complete all of the Hall of the Novice stuff, did we? Training exercise 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we did. There's just 3.
That's funny, though. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. There's a ring. Yeah, it's only to level 60. I understand now.
Yep.
It's just glamour at this point for
so
me.
So it's useful for the current classes of this character.
Mm-hmm. Pre-Heaven Sword, basically.
Up to the end of Heaven Sword. And post-Heaven Sword if you're still somehow level 60 after that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Its level cap was 60. Right.
Wait.
What the hell? What is that?
That's Riki.
Oh, hedgehog or?
That's Riki.
Ah,
that's
nice.
Riki.
Awesome.
I love it when RG chooses that one. Here's our next destination. Let's just awkwardly wait here. We're staring at a wall, not even the golden fleece over there. We're just staring at the wall.
Man, you remember when that stuff actually was cool and useful? And now it's just like, oh, this is useless to me.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
I don't understand. What's this all about? Ah! You know, I need to somehow get There's a Luigi scream in Mario & Luigi that's really funny, and I'd love to get that on its own.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's very not Luigi-like, but at the same time, I think it'd be hilarious if Luigi had a scream like that. As you can see, this is a fine mess. When I tried to restrain him, he drew a hidden blade and lashed out. But before I could disarm him, one of my subordinates panicked, and this is the result.
Not a very good commander, is he?
How foolish of me to underestimate the bastard. And to bring in an experienced recruit, Commander Olivier will be most disappointed. Damn it all. A golden opportunity. Wasted. As for declines, though we know not how, I slipped past our perimeter. At present, the first is currently tracking a party of Duskrite sellswords. We suspect it may be them.
You guys are not that helpful, are you?
Would that we could have enlisted the aid of the Immortal Flames and the Brass Blades. Alas, we are here to aid them. They are in no position to aid us. Well, at the very least, we have secured the weapons. Yet, even that accomplishment is lacking, for the information we have received indicated a massive shipment, and this is anything but.
Hell of an email to just get, jeez. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake is available now. HD 2D?
Yeah, that's been available. Maybe.
Neat.
Maybe. Why my budget's better? Maybe. I've already got too many other games I gotta catch up on, though.
I feel that. I still gotta play Shadow Generations over
I was very impressed by Dragon Quest XI and the loving that they put into it.
Oh yeah.
Except for the final boss. I think the final boss moves way too many times in the same turn, and that's really dumb.
Huh?
But aside from
That's
that...
fair.
How about join the first in the hunt for the Duskrite sellswords? If the gods are good, we'll catch them before they escape into the Black Shroud. In the meantime,
That ain't good, are they?
I ask that you deliver the weapons to Ulda in my stead. I entrust them to the thirds you has. He will take care of the rest. Yeah, something like that. Put in crate. Thankfully, you don't have to actually carry them around.
I'd say.
In later expansions, you will be required to carry stuff around at times.
Sometimes with a time limit.
Oh, they've all got time limits when you have to carry something.
Oh, good.
Because carrying is a special story-related status that expires after a certain amount of time.
Back if you make me hold this too long. Sounds about right.
So I have to go back to Ulda while they try to fix it. Are they going to, though?
Can I fix it? Nope, it's fucked.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're in Ulda. I can't. I keep instinctively trying to use my mounts in Ulda. We need to put a motion up to the leadership of Ulda. We need to tell them. Let us bring our chocobo. Oh wait, our chocobos don't like big cities. Right. There's also
Chocobos
that.
are like, I don't want to wipe my feet.
They're like, screw that. I understand them. They're rural birds. They don't like the city.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of city life either.
Oh, that's what that number beside our names means. Okay.
What number? The 69 number you see somewhere in the corner?
No, the number 1 and stuff. Apparently, it's they changed it so it sticks out. I was wondering what the hell the gold or the white meant. I guess it's just aggro.
No, the gold is like,
big
it's you! That's you! It's a you, Luigi.
It's a oohoo.
Ah, the Warrior of Light. Ever reliable friend to the Crystal Braves. You have my deepest thanks for your assistance in Corifus. Now that what brings you to us this day? A confiscated crate. Here you go.
Just drops it on his head, squishes him like a potato.
That sound effect during the black screen made me think for just a moment. Yep, just throws it
you
down.
drop it on his head, he's dead. He's a paper. Potato.
A gift of weapons from a certain black marketeer. Courtesy of Captain Ilbert, you say. Understood. Once we've cataloged the contents, I'll have them delivered to the Hall of Flames. This cannot be everything, can it? No, it isn't. Rail stated with confidence that there would be a far greater quantity of weapons. A blatant falsehood. Clearly Rail is unfamiliar with the ways of Uldalian merchants, whoever strive to present themselves as greater as they are. We should be thankful that his information wasn't completely erroneous, and that we managed to achieve anything of worth at all.
Is it erroneous or erroneous? I was never sure.
I don't know. I say it the way it looks, I guess.
Fair.
Is there still something worth celebrating? Oh, it's still worth something. It's still something worth celebrating, isn't it, Lieutenant?
That one gave you some trouble.
Besides, we've got more important things to worry about, like fighting those Garleans up north. There'll be no fighting if I have anything to say about it. Our orders are to stand watch, not seek glory in battle.
Oh boy.
If you have no further need of us, I shall take a unit to the Ceruleum process plant. Time for the fourth to earn their keep, eh? Time for the fourth to earn their keep, eh? Fight well, Lane. For the freedom of all.
I can't tell if my piggies are trying to talk to each other or kick each other's asses through their separator here. They were nose to nose squeaking. Alright, one sec. My pupper over here is wanting attention.
They're talking. But are they talking shit? Excellent work as always, my friend. Rest assured that the Immortal Flames will hear of your contribution. Until we meet again. Cody, a word if it pleases you. Not here. Look for me at Sapphire Avenue Exchange. No need for whistling this time, don't you worry.
I can tell. Jeez, look at all this fuzz.
This is like shouting at me that there is something going on within the group, which wouldn't surprise me because Post the Realm Reborn is all about betrayals here, betrayals there, betrayals everywhere. Thanks for indulging me request. Few places better than the market for privacy, I find. All the hustle and bustle of commerce means most conversations go unnoticed. I'll get to the point. At the Burning Wall, when you've Captain interrupted the exchange, what happened? Tell me everything. Leave no detail out. That's not quite how I first told it. These dust rights they were chasing. Latest word is we lost the trail. Yeah, of course they did. Browsing the commands, there's plenty out there for sure. But you never saw him for yourself. Not before the fighting started, and not after. Something ain't right. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it in me bones. I'm not daft enough to be misled by some merchant's drunken boasts. The commands actually presented as bracket viewer? That is so weird. I'm not daft enough to be misled by... Oh, hold on. I think I read that. Our information was reliable, goddammit, and I know he purchased those weapons. As if I've never deciphered the moneylender's books, or had to follow a transaction book back to its source. Just selected a copy. Oh! Sir, hold on. Does currency actually mention rank? No, it just mentions currency. Currency's way easier than the other currency commands that are in there. Because it'll only show you currencies that you actually have. It'll always show gold pieces. But it'll only show gold dust if you have it. And it'll only show you platinum pieces if you have them. It's much easier to keep track of. I thought I had a separate command for the... Oh, wait, it doesn't work with the new ranks. So it, even if I did, it wouldn't work. Did plenty of that back when the Braves were just getting started, believe me. The commander wanted assurances that we weren't taking gil from the wrong sort of beneficiaries. An error gives error. Oh, because there's no target. I should actually do a target check. I thought there was a target check. Hold on. Hold on. There's supposed to be a target check for the hug command. A target check with an exception for a certain argument. Ads are about to start, so... Here, let's do a bit of behind-the-scenes stuff and see what's going on with the hug command. I don't have restrictions here because it causes bugs. I like it. Yeah, it's still registered as an attack target. That's funny. Eh? That shouldn't be blank. Okay, conditional effects. Target exists. And if there was no target, it would have been not found. Then it would have tested argument 1 for me. User display name target. What? Which target? Target 1. Why are they all using target? They're supposed to use target 1. Target 1. Target 1. Okay, cool. So now we're checking for... this is a custom variable embedded into a portion of a variable name. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's only confusing if you do this kind of stuff. It can be really simple. You can just have a command with a simple response. It only gets complicated if you make it complicated. And I have definitely done that. User index blank. I don't like that. Oh, wait a minute. Of course it's going to be blank, because there was nothing passed into the argument. Target 1 is me. Okay, so it's going to check if the target exists. And now it's actually going to check for target 1. It's supposed to check for target 1. Actually, I think the reason I didn't put 1 in there is because it defaults to 1 if I don't specify. Most people see use it in a complicated way. It does make for a fun stream. The variation stuff. Like, a static response, I can only see a static response so many times before I'm like, I want to put some variety into this. But the reason I process it this way is because I wanted to manually add a me as a valid as a valid argument in case you want to get a hug yourself. Otherwise, Krista cannot find someone named Target. That's what it's supposed to do. It's not supposed to say gives blank a hug. I only have this open because I'm keeping an eye on something that might be bugging out, and I'm not seeing it bug out anymore, so that's good. Blank 0, I don't like that. I'm gonna remove that. And I'm gonna remove the T-index of blank. Last item, none. Mist box. It's a lot of fun stuff. My toxic trade is wanting to build 100% custom apps for every Twitch event of using standard bots. Oh my god, that's very much possible with the skills that you have of building applications. Yeah, so far so good. And honestly, the bugs are only minor, so I'm not too worried about them. One of the bugs I'm having with the occasional trigger thing is that it's initializing, expiring, and then it's re-rolling. After it re-rolls, then it succeeds. So the initial event is either not set in the correct variable. In fact, I'm getting the impression it's actually not set in the variable at all.
What happened?
But once the timer runs, then it will properly run and recycle the variable. Udon is definitely a beast at apps. He's really good at that stuff. Oh, hey, look at that. It's daytime now. So, wait, or is it nighttime?
Why not
With this
both?
lighting, it might be a lamp. Yeah, I see the moonlight on the doors. It's a lamp. A lamp turned on. Alright, welcome back from ads, everybody. Now I'll continue reading the story, just so that you guys don't miss anything. Don't worry, you didn't miss any bird ass this time. Kitsune Lord, it's back from dinner. Great to hear. Hopefully your dinner was good. Need to make him useful for other people. Oh, heck yeah. I love it.
Good stuff.
Firewall is super complicated, like, when you get into it. And they're working on the next major version. It'll probably be a little while before they have it finalized and stable enough to release, but... yeah, my goodness. The companion apps in that, really cool. And I have a bot account for binding all this stuff, too, so... and it'll take time, but I'm sure you'll get... oh, heck yeah. I believe Udon will definitely achieve what they're aiming for. Did plenty of that back when the Braves were getting started, believe me. The commander wanted assurances they weren't taking Gil from the wrong sort of beneficiaries. Of course, these days, the money flows like water. And the first and the third get the shiniest new toys. Forgive me, friend. I have a lot of mind these days. I appreciate you lending an ear. Right then, best get back to it. Cody, can you hear me? This is Tataru. Wrong lever! Darn, you got the wrong lever.
Nice. Darn, that lever doesn't want to move now.
Nope, you can only budget about once every minute.
Oh, not bad.
It's got a little bit of a cooldown. Thankfully, that one's just got a 1 minute cooldown. Why do we even have that lever? Exactly, Auntie. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. I hope your time zone's treating you well. You broke the lever. Darn it. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, lever's recharging. Your presence is urgently needed at the Rising Stones. Please come and see me as soon as you are able. Wasn't Tadaro juggling knives last time we saw her?
Not a damn clue. That would have been awesome.
Hopefully it's not related to that.
Well, I've got to get
0
going,
platinum
Cody.
pieces? Why is it showing that?
I hope you have a great rest of your stream, Cody.
Oh, all
Hello.
right. Yeah, have a awesome rest of the day then.
Thanks, yeah. You too.
Thanks for joining.
Bye. Yeah, no problem. Glad I could join.
For
Work
sure.
ended it early enough for once.
Heck yeah.
Finally. Well, I'll see you next time.
All right,
Bye.
till next time. See you later. That was Shadow Rucario chilling with us. Oh, there we go. Looks like you pulled the correct lever this time, Katsune Lord. Congrats. Good to see all of you here. Heck yeah. You have 54 gold pieces, so you've actually got something to work with. That's very nice. Yeah, gold dust and platinum pieces. I don't even think those are... I guess I did create a variation for saying that they're the amount of 0. Interesting. Yeah, Kasuna got it to luck. I believe there are 3 different levers. It's 3 different outcomes for that. Lair, good to see ya. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I hope your time zone is treating you well. Like I said, over here, we're above average in temperature, so I have no arguments with that. Revenant's Toll is our return point, so we'll just go back there for free. Luck is your thing. Heck yeah. Doing pretty good? Kinda lurking? Oh, that's totally fine by me. I don't mind if you guys just chill out in the background there. Needed background noise in chat? Well, I'm glad to provide that for you. Sorry, playing. Why does there appear to be a blue chicken in the corner? Oh, yeah, the blue chat log sensor chicken. That's just for the privacy of the in-game chat over in the corner. Also, just in case the Novice Network discusses something bad. you never know. So yeah, we have the cursed blue chicken covering up the chat log over there. Let's talk as much as you can, though. I appreciate the company. Good to have you here. Thank you for coming so quickly, Cody. We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. A most, determined lady, by all indications. What? No, chat is uncensored. Horizon Chorus, this sounds like a... okay. This might be interesting. Our guest is with the incident in the solar at present. Let's not keep them waiting any longer, shall we? Hey, there's my YouTube streams. I really hope I'm able to upkeep that well. With a full-time job going into effect next week, that is going to alter some of my... It'll alter my schedule somewhat. Whoop. Wee, chicken. Heck yeah. Yeah, that cursed costume. This character does not have that cursed costume. That was Easter 2022. Is this voiced?
We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you.
Excellent indeed. Thank you for the excellent
I
Kasumi
believe
Lord.
the 2 of you have met.
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer. The
Mud,
Lord Commander
dirt,
sent
grime,
me hither
filth.
to request your aid in a matter of grave
Put plenty of dirty words in chat. Oh no,
You see
Auntie!
now why I had Tataru summon you.
We have a guest. Excellent. Oh wait. Oh my goodness.
Now that we're all assembled,
Hold on, I gotta
perhaps you would
I've
be
gotta
good
type
enough
that
to
into my
elaborate
to-do
on the
list.
nature of the matter which brought you to us.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm. Last night, the Dragon Star burned with an intensity
Burns.
not seen in 15
Excellent.
summers. Not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of SLdr skies.
I put it on my to-do list. I will do that eventually. I'm adding a
northern
Mr. Burns
sky
variation
doth
of the
burn
excellent.
full bright upon the Worm Lord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye.
Interesting.
The brightening of the Dragon Star is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard Soma himself who cried out on this occasion.
Oh, jeez.
After an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of Garlemald, only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Garlean fleet. Devoid of life,
Oh, yeah.
his corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
Yeah.
Ariange has
I
the right of
remember
it. Whatever
Gaius
this
mentioning
alteration
that.
in the Dragon Star portends, the Great Worm has shown no sign of life. Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Alright.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgard Zorma had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our ken. It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was Midgard
Sonar. Dragon sonar.
Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights. Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Do you accept?
Didn't we already go there?
We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
To prepare for what, pray tell?
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We
Go,
prepare
go, Cody, it's a trap! It definitely seems like a trap. There be dragons. Forgive me if I state on which you already know, but I would ensure that you understand the nature of your destination. Is she gonna outright say it's a trap? As Urianger stated, what we now call the Keeper of the Lake is a wreckage of the Argus, former flagship of the Imperial fleet, and the corpse of the worm responsible for its destruction. 15 years ago, the next step in his campaign to subjugate Eorzea, Gaius von Balzer attempted to seize control of Mordona. So massive was his force that all thought his victory a foregone conclusion. But an unlikely ally came to Eorzea's aid that day. Midgardsormr, legendary guardian of Silvertear Falls, burst forth from beneath the waters of the lake and led hosts of dragons against the Garlean airships overhead. In what would later become known as the Battle of Silvertear Skies, the Great Worm fell countless airships before engaging the Argus. In the ensuing struggle, the flagship's Cerulean engines failed, and it tumbled into the lake below. Yet this victory came at a great cost, for the explosion which followed claimed the life of the Great Worm as well. That same explosion transformed Silvertear Falls into a desolate wasteland it is today. draining the lake of its waters and crystallizing ether for miles around. Yet a remnant of the lake remains, and at its center, a constant reminder of the fateful day long ago. In accordance with Sir Emmerich's wishes, our Dome and allies have been standing watch over the Keeper of the Lake. It would be wise to speak with them before investigating the wreckage yourself. Be careful, my friend. We do not know what dangers await you within. Now then, let us not neglect our own tasks. There is much to be done, and precious little time to do it. Well, she indirectly says a trap. I'm glad we got more of it. I'm glad we got a heads up that it may be a trap. So now we've got to go to Mordona. Definitely a trap. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way there's not a dragon waiting for us over there. I can fly. He can fly. He can fly.
Krista.
I love knowingly walking into traps. It's the ideal scenario. Everything is ready for us. Have I been to the Keeper of Lake recently? Whoa. Okay, so the water effects do work here. Very true. You're in luck, sir. I was about to send word to Revenant's Toll about the Garleans. Of late, I've seen small airships, likely from Castrum Sentry, come and go from the Keeper of the Lake. Though I cannot say for certain at this distance, I believe they may be salvaging something from within the wreckage. The Castrum supply lines have been cut for some time, and I wager they're desperately in need for spare parts and other equipment. So it's true then. The Ishgardians honestly fear that the worm might rise again. Well, from here, that seems rather unlikely. But if it's assurances they want, you have no choice but to inspect the corpse in its entirety. Easier said than done, given the creatures which could inhabit the wreckage. And the aforementioned Garleans, who won't take so kindly to your presence. They're sure to fire upon the airship, so I advise a more stealthy approach. Take this boat and a few of your comrades into the base of the Argus. Then climb to the top. That's the only viable approach, I'd say. Taking a rowboat across a murky lake during the night, or a dark lake during the night. That sounds like the beginning of a horror movie. So, we can go in with NPCs, so we get to have fun. I'm gonna go in as a summoner. No, I'm gonna go in as a black mage. row your boat right into a trap. Oh. Yeah, I still have, hold on. Disband party, and there we go. Now we're set. Here we go, the next dungeon. I love that the NPC system is implemented for this stuff now. Merrily. Time to fight with wrath. Alright, there be crabs here. Crab battle commence. Ah, there we go. Even at this point, the Black Mage is beginning to branch out to you don't just cycle through 3 different skills. Oh, hold on. It's 05? I think I usually have Blizzard on the other bar, actually. Crabs! They are right to start a crab raid. They definitely are. Wow. These Coburns look so tiny. Why do they look so tiny? He just pulled another group. Alright, Conjurer. Time to go into hyperdrive. Oh, that enemy's gone. I'm so used to using Fire 4. Umbreal Ice is like your combo pause. Look at that blue frog. Sounds like a company name. Very chunky frog. Alright. And back to fire. And back to ice. He also, yeah, that was a good moonwalk. My goodness. It's been a little while since I've done this dungeon. Wait, why does the regular dungeon theme play for this? This is weird. I think these are line AoEs. Nope. They're just delayed AoEs. Nothing, no big deal. Hold on, my hotbar is really messed up. I don't like it. Burb with sheep horns. It's a chimera. This is not the way I want my combos. Nice of them to leave us a safe zone over here. Where's my group Blizzard? Where did it go? Radius. Radius. Where's my non-radius? I think I have a move missing again from my hotbar. Why? Well, after this, I'm gonna see if I can get that fixed. Hotbar's definitely messed up. Something's missing. Blizzard 3. There are two particular ice-related moves that I am used to having right at the top that I can dance between. And it isn't that one. It's not Freeze. Freeze is my AoE combo. Blizzard 2 is also an AoE. That's part of my AoE combo. Dang it! What does my other hotbar look like? I think I have a picture of it. I'm gonna see if I can get a picture of it. Something is not right here. Yeah, instant shrug. Yeah, I'm trying to figure some things out too. Like, my goodness. Okay. Blood Mage. I'm supposed to have a second ice that's not down, that is in Blizzard. Unless it doesn't show up until much later. Blizzard gets upgraded. I think Blizzard just gets upgraded at 58. I think I'm supposed to use Umbreal Soul at this level. Oh, it's been under just chat. Ugh. I wish there was a way that I could automate that change too. But I can't think of a way that's not annoying. Let me just do that. And make sure the weather talk part is cleared out here. Thanks, Fiber. There we go. Got that fixed. What item level is this that we just got? Level 100. I think both of my rings are better than that, so we'll just give that out. Oh, that's why I'm not using the combos the way I do. Because Umbreal Hearts is not a thing yet. Or that part of my combo does not exist yet. Also, this is supposed to be here. Because that's messing me up. Close my other window here. There we go. Okay, we're good to go. Too advanced for them. Yep. Well, I mean, they'll probably be releasing this barrier pretty soon. That's a pretty cool barrier with its defense being like right beside the barrier. Yes, I gotta use Blizzard twice. I'm not used to doing that. I'm used to high-level Black Mage. And they've changed low-level Black Mage a bit since I last low-level Black Mage, so... Alright. Earrings of Slain. I mean, we've got earrings that are way better, so that'll just be given to the free company for credits. He was just staring at the container for a bit. Back to our fire side of the AoE. Ah, very nice. Thanks for that key. We're just gonna borrow that for a bit. And get our treasure. Of slaying, so that is of no use to us. Because we are not a slaying class. The barrier is no more. Silly force field, why can't I jump over the railing? This is such a weird choice of music for a mini boss. It almost feels wrong. This is the regular hard mode dungeon theme for not a boss. It's sort of nice that Thunder doesn't cost MP anymore. It used to. That. Rude. Alright, back to it. Oh yeah. Mayman, so we have no use for that either. Off to the next room. Yippee! Yep, job done. Oh. AoE spammers. Aim for the other DPS. World of Work. Oh yeah. That's the one of the few references I actually get. Oh, alright. Loyal? Okay, sure, you can get them loyal apparently. You'd have to tame them. I think you'd have to tame them. Now I gotta deal with awkward camera. Alright, we're done with awkward camera. Say to RL friends and they get confused. Funny enough, that's actually a reference to the older Warcraft games, too. If I'm not mistaken, the older Warcraft games actually use that voice line, too. Invalid target, thanks. Yeah. Look at this lonely bronze treasure coffer. There we go. It's very healer, which we're not, but that's fine. Went for the dragonfly. Got that annoying air unit over there. Can't wait until we can blow it up. Oh, come on. Give me the ability to see through walls. No more line of sight. Pass through walls. No clip. Can we destroy the airship yet? Loyal Dragonfly. The Imperials have a Dragonfly Whisperer somewhere on their team. Alright.
Who treadeth now upon my bones, and waketh me from slumber sweet?
Hey, look, it's our trap that we had a feeling we'd run into. Hello there.
Thou hast forgotten the face of thy lord. Remember, mortal, and fear me.
A trap? How could have anyone known? Yeah. Isn't this the first time we get introduced to Akmorn? Got another Phantom King. How else we go where you guys are going? Maybe you guys know something that I don't know. Oh, that's about right. Ah, Apple. DPS check. Very cool server latency. Very cool. Also, I gotta say, they need to improve that AoE. It's really difficult to tell what AoE is executing with those visuals. There we go. Cooldown time. There's Akmorn. That's a multi-stack marker, which they also don't teach you about. They don't teach you about that in the tutorial there. It just means you stay there. Shots fired. Oh. There will be shots fired by the looks of it. We're just going to stay here. Yeah, we should be safe from the kin here. Cool. Limit break is getting close. See how the AoE visuals linger? It makes you think that they're still about to go off. Which is weird. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll limit break now. Final Fantasy 14 loves that and never random mechanics, and then they'll explain it. Yeah, they have a bad habit of doing that. I do notice at some point, though, that there's repeat mechanics. Like, I begin to recognize some mechanics from previous bosses. I'm like, okay. But every once in a while, they add something new in it. It's like, oh. Oh, Ockborn. Sneeze. Sneeze that I couldn't mute. Because I'm in the middle of a battle. Thankfully, this iteration of Gormswer is not as ridiculous. Fairly easy to understand mechanics, these two. But yeah, stack markers on stack markers means it's going to happen multiple times. I just find it weird they didn't add that in the tutorials. The tutorials are brand new. They got introduced with this major patch. Just to introduce people to some things they may encounter. And like I said, like I mentioned earlier when we did them, they introduced you to the gaze marker like it's new. But you encounter your first gaze marker in Haku Manor, which is much earlier. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff that we're just going to give off to Free Company. Or to our Grand Company. Also, this is for cast-in, but we have an item level 110 and one that's better than 110, so it's no use to us. Slayin says all classes, but Slayin is not for magical classes. Slayin is not for magical classes. Healing, I'm not healer. I am DPS. Magical DPS. I'm not sure if I can exchange these. Why do I still have them? Oh, that's right. For my retainer. That's why I still have them. We've cleared this. I'm going to get... We're going to get some extra company seals from the stuff that we got from a dungeon.
By her gifts hast thou earned a moment's reprieve.
Oh, take it easy, Midgar somewhere. Come on. Can't we be friends?
Speak, mortal, and I shall listen.
Yeah.
Guided by a star. My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn.
Thanks for the heads up.
Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. We do not forget. We do not forgive.
That sounds like a revenge thing.
7 children did I sire. One now singeth of retreat. retribution. I rise to join in the chorus. Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve is at an end.
It's speaking very slowly to us.
Trickery is thy shield. This frail, ignoble creature is not gifted, but chosen.
The chosen one. Trademark.
To me, Hydaelyn.
Character's beautiful. Thank you. This game's got a good character creator. It's. Why did he say I consent? Consent to what?
Fear not, mortal. I shall not harm thee.
Yeah, this game's got a pretty good character designer. It's not the newest Dragon Age kind of character designer. But it's still pretty darn good. I'm in the event room. Interesting. I've noticed some of the graphical updates 7.1 gave, actually. They look more decent than concerning, thank goodness.
Mayhap thou thinkest me an oath breaker. Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine. I did but strip thee of thy mistress's feeble blessing. Thou didst profit much by her grace, but no more.
Rar.
Their covenant binds me to thee. I shall watch, listen, and wait.
I'm just gonna snooze those. I'm gonna snooze those twice, in fact.
Fight and struggle, if it be thy will. Man
Does this mean we're friends?
coveted that which lieth beyond his grasp. I drink of her body, and thence doth mine own find
When it hath grown whole, the loyal and penitent shall rejoice. The dragon song heraldeth our beginning and an end.
Wait, is this the point where you get the minion? Always watching. Always.
Always watching.
There we go. Yeah. We can summon him now. Does this make us friends? I was beginning to fear the worst. With those explosions I saw. No, you were hallucinating. Ah, but you shouldn't waste your time talking with me. Alfred had left a message stating that you're to return to the Rising Stones at once. Ah, okay. This is actually a pretty nice checkpoint to leave ourselves off of. I've got to plan an extra post around our board stream at some point. Because, well, we still gotta finish post around our board. Well, it was pretty nice being here. Let me check here. Okay. Let me bring us to this screen over here. You can still get to hear the music in the background for the weird Chocobo music. Have fun with the Fat Chocobo theme there. Alright. Well, everyone, I hope you guys had a fantastic time. I'm going to get us prepared for a raid here. After I awkwardly navigate, which is weird to navigate. Okay, there we go. Cool. Except it didn't load. Twitch, please. Alright, so anywho. I'm gonna send you guys off on a raid in just a bit here. I'm just waiting just a itty weedy bit. Got some schedules to look forward to. Somebody's clipping to my Chocobo. Yeah, Twitch, be nice. Here, I think I'm still in the sanctuary here. Yep. Yeah, I think I am. I almost accidentally clicked the mouse speed down button. I keep accidentally doing that, and it's always my pinky that hits that finger when I'm navigating this mouse. But yeah, I hope you guys had a fun time. The next stream to look forward to, it's going to be on, well, tomorrow, Friday, at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. We're going to be doing another FaceTuber stream, and it's going to be more Mario and Luigi. Brothership, there we go. I don't know why I'm forgetting the title name, but don't mind me forgetting the title name. What day of the week it is? Yeah, it is Thursday. I can speak, apparently. Okie dokie. So look forward to that. That's 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Saturday, more Fire Emblem Engage. Sunday, I think there's a Weather Talk stream at noon. And then next Wednesday, we're going to be continuing Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Look forward to that. I'm going to send you guys off to the Fool. Whenever I stream on Thursdays, I tend to do that just because the end time is so perfect. Why the heck not? He's just starting up. More Phasmo! Wait a minute. I gotta check his schedule here a moment because we're not still doing the all difficulty challenge, are we? Let me just double check here. I'm pretty sure... Ah, okay, nope. RNG wheel. Okay, RNG wheel. Cool. I'm going to send you guys over to the Fool. It just threw me off because the title is still the old title. I'll let them know when I get there. Anywho, I'm gonna send you guys off to the Fool. Congrats, top 3. You'll get bonus gold pieces today for use on future sound commands. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. That first message there is for anybody who's subbed, but if you're not subbed, you're covered, because that second message there will work for anyone. Give Fool my regards. No spoiling the raid. Thank you for joining, everybody. Whether you were here in full, in parts, whether you were active, whether you were lurking, it's all greatly appreciated. I appreciate the support so much, everybody. Have a fantastic time. We will see you next time. Good night, Leia, and good night, everybody else who is here. I hope you guys have a fantastic time. We'll chat in the Fools. Yeah, we'll see you very soon. No worries at all, and thank you guys for being here, and thank you guys for talking. It was nice to have a busier chat room today. I always like that stuff. Till next time, everybody, take good care of yourselves, be nice to yourselves, keep up with the hydration, all that good stuff. We will see you later on. Till next time. Bye-bye.
Promotion!